Hey, what's up? Shout out to Justin Bussey. This is my skit. It's 2012. We all passed away. We in heaven. We in the pearly gates, all crowded around, and God just has some statements that He want to tell some people. You know what I'm saying? So He has his little list. He's running through his head. The first one He wants to go through is the rappers. So He looks for Eminem, and He says, "Hey, Eminem, come here." And Eminem goes up all reluctant and scared, and he's serious. He's sitting there like, and when Eminem gets close enough, he goes, "You're one crazy cracker." Go on. And Eminem walks off. And then he looks around, and he's like, "Lil Wayne?" And Lil Wayne comes up with his Malcolm X glasses, his tears, and his dreads, and talking in auto-tune, and goes up to God and he's like, "Weezy F, baby." And God's like, "I know who you are. I just want to let you know you're not an alien. You're just really ugly. Get out of my face." And now he feels good. He's telling some people off. He's like, "Where's Kanye West?" And Kanye West goes, "Oh, I'm right here." And he's like, "Hey, I just want to let you know all white people aren't racist. You're just a dick." And Kanye was like, "Oh." And he's like, "All right, well, let's step away. Stop being so angry. I need to talk to Jay-Z." And Jay-Z's like, "Yes?" He's like, "Hey, man, sorry about making you look like a camel. You had a good life, though." And he's like, "Yeah, I did." He's like, "All right, let's move on. Actors and actresses. Where's all the members of Glee?" All the members of Glee comes out, skipping, looking all silly, and he's like, "Hey, just want to let you know, you get a talent of singing, acting, dancing, and what you guys go do? Huh? You make this Fox version of High School Musical. Huh? It was whack. The only reason why people watched it is because it was Tuesday night, and it's 8 o'clock at night, and nobody has anything better to do." All right, now he's feeling good. He's like, "All right, I got to tell a few more people off. All right, some actors and actresses. All right, I'm going to go with some actresses. Where's Megan Fox?" Megan Fox comes out. He's like, hey, I love you in Transformers, but Jennifer's body, you know when people masturbated to that? That is traumatizing for me. Speaking of traumatizing and actresses, where's Kristen Stewart? Kristen Stewart come out. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" And Twilight, after every single line, you give me this acid reflex orgasm face. Don't go. What is wrong with you? Why you do that? Get in the chopper. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, "Why is God making fun of me? I don't always say get in the chopper." And then all of a sudden he's like, "All right, so let's move away from the actresses and actors. Let's go on the singers. Where's Kesha?" And Kesha's like, "Yes, God?" And he's like, "Hey, get off the drugs. You're 19 and you look like you're 49. Get out of my face, Betty White." And she goes off crying, and he says, "Beyonce." And Beyonce's all scared now because he's telling people else she about to cry. He's like, "Hey, Beyonce, I just want to say sorry about hooking you up with the camel." And she's like, "Oh no, it was okay." And he's like, all right. So now I got a few people that I have the biggest problems with. Where is Tom Cruise? And Tom Cruise is like, "Aw." He's like, yeah. "Hey, when did I lose you to Scientology? When you're doing Risky Business, Missionary Impossible with John Travolta in the closet?" And John Travolta's like, "Oh, me too." He's like, "Yeah, I seen you guys. I know what the heck was going on. Huh? All right, this is what I want. I want you guys to go back to Earth and wait to get scooped up by the aliens." And Tupac in the background like, "Oh, he said scooped up. I told him to say that when he seen Tom Cruise and John Travolta because he's practicing his speech. Oh, he said it." And he's like, "Yeah, shout out to Tupac." And Tupac comes running out, and then they give each other dap and do this little hip hop thing. And he's like, yeah. Anyways, and then he's like, "Oh, George Bush." And then Dick Cheney pushes George Bush out, and George Bush is like, "Oh, I was gonna hide." And he's like, "Yeah, can't hide now, huh?" He's like, "Hey, I want to tell you something. All right, you know how many people I lost in those 8 years of your presidency, huh? How come every time you had a piece of bad news to tell that addressed the nation, you want to shout out me, huh? We're going to war in Afghanistan. Shout out to God. We're about to go to war in Iraq. God, you made this possible. Leave my name out your mouth. Biggie told me to tell you that. Shout out to Biggie. Leave my name out your mouth. All right? And last and not least, the person I want to talk to the most, where's Oprah? Yeah, that's right, Oprah. I got to talk to you, huh? You know how many people stopped praying to me and just started getting tickets to go to your show? Huh? You know how many people? You know how many people? You know why? You don't remember? You don't remember? Mrs. Jennifer, come on down, Jennifer. We just cured your cancer. Maria, come on down. We got you your old job back. Hey, Stuart. Hey, paraplegic Stuart, come over here. You're cured. Now, Stuart's over there twisting on his head, break dancing. Hey, John, come here. Hey, John. You once were blind, now you can see. Oh, Oprah, thank you. I can see now. Oprah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you think I ain't noticed? Huh? Thank me that you retired, because I don't know if I was ever going to get my prayers back. All right? Anyways, I'm playing with you. You're a sweetheart. I love you. Go ahead. That's how it would go in my head. Thank you guys for spending this time with me. Shout out real quick to everybody at Fort Lewis, Axtell, Augie, my brothers, my right-hand man, Kevin, freaking my mom, my dad, Jasmine, Sandra, and my nephew, my niece, my cousin Stormy, you know what I'm saying, and my in-laws, my brother-in-law, Marcelo, my sister-in-law, Jackie, and most of all, my wife, my sweetheart, Cynthia. Love you.